Hey everybody, what's going on? Nexius here. I'm sure you guys were expecting this, maybe not. If you guys have been on my channel before, I always like to do updates on my characters when a new ladder reset hits. This time it's a little bit different because this isn't Blizzard's reset, this is Slash Diablo. Very similar to Blizzard, it's been such a blast playing this server for the first time. So as you guys can see here, I have a level 73 hardcore sorceress. We're going to log in here real quick here, and you guys can see the ladder reset was on November 16. That was yesterday. So I played for about 8 to 10 hours. So I want to show you guys what my progress is after 8 to 10 hours. Now, I was rank 1 throughout the night, but yeah, okay, so I dropped to rank 4. I was expecting this after not playing for most of the day today. So you guys can see there, I dropped 3 ranks, but I was rank 1. So we're going to go in here and I'm going to show you guys my current progress. I'm only in Hell Act 1. We did not have a Barbarian, so if you don't have battle orders in Hardcore, there's no Hell mode for sure. So let me just show you guys here what's going on with my character. So, I actually got really lucky this ladder season. First of all, I managed to craft a perfect spirit sword right away. As soon as we killed Bale, went into, no, we did not go into Nightmare yet. We killed Bale, level to about 40, and then we went and did a couple of cows. Oh wait, no, hold on. What did we do? I already forgot. This is crazy. I think that we killed Bale. We went immediately into the cow level at like level 26. We did one cow run, and I found a crystal sword, which I used my socket quest on. Not this one, my normal socket quest to get a 4-socket sword, and then I made the spirit with a perfect roll here with the faster cast rate. My buddy found a Tarn Helm. He actually found this off Nightmare Stony Field while we were farming Nightmare Cows. Kind of funny, actually. He killed random carvers. No champion pack, nothing. And he found a Tarn Helm. He gave it to me, which is great for Magic Find. I did find a Sarakin's Chance. Unfortunately, I went to go transfer it and the game was lost, so now I don't have it anymore, but I still have a really good amulet here. All res 17, 17 Magic Find, life, damage reduction. It's just a really good amulet overall. The only thing it could really be better is maybe faster casting or some kind of sorceress skill on it, whether it was cold skills or sorceress itself for the extra damage. For my shield, I made this as soon as I got into Act 5 normal, and I completed the second quest here in normal. We are in Nightmare, but this is we are in Nightmare, but the normal one I used for the Ralort Tau. That allowed me to make the shield, so I was able to get a lot of the resistances early on. Again, this is hardcore. Hardcore is life, so because of that, you got to have all your safety measures. The gloves, just basic resistances, nothing too special, although the attack speed could be good for like Amazons or whatever. Rings, castrate, I got this early on. Same with this one, sort of. Magic Find, I already have the break point of 63%, so I don't need the other casting ring. I figured I'd just add some Magic Find on, since that's what I'm doing now. Boots, I imbued these, I believe. I got good run walk on them, some res, and Magic Find, so overall pretty decent. Could use more resistances, but really a decent pair of boots this early on. The belt, nothing too special, just life, and of course, it's the Demon Hide Sash, so we have a full belt slot there. As for the armor, I got lucky. This is funny because a Vipermagi usually evades me early on in new characters. So ladder resets, new characters, Holy Grail, whatever. It takes me forever to find a Vipermagi, but I found this pretty early on off a armor rack beside Mephisto. So that was pretty funny. I was laughing at it. And I'm sure I'll have the clips at the end or something to show you guys here. So there's the skin of the Vipermagi doing really well. It is a low resistance roll, but it's still good nonetheless. Much better than stealth for sure. Weapon swap, we have another spirit here, 34%. We got the rhyme here to swap to for extra magic find. And our charms aren't really anything great. Actually, you know what, they're actually pretty good. A lot of resistances here, especially in the lightning and fire department here to help against Mephisto and whatnot. So overall, level 73 was rank 1 last night. I'll have the screenshots at the end, and you guys can see here, resistances kind of lacking a little bit. I mean, sure, I'm a little bit low on cold only, but I'm pretty sure I'm not that high if I go into hell mode right now. This is a nightmare, so I think my res could do a little bit better. Maybe a wizard spike or a better helmet or something. In terms of my build, I went into Blizzard right at 24. I did start off with static field teleport. I don't know if you guys know about that build, where you go a lot of points into static and you lower the health of all monsters on the entire map. It helps when you're in a party, but when you're by yourself, it's not good. So we did not have a lot of people. Some people died in Act 1 and 2, so I ended up switching to cold as soon as I hit 24 for Blizzard. So that's what I ended up doing there, just switching right over to Blizzard, and it's been good so far. Now, I had some people asking, specifically Burr, asking about Frozen Orb. Is Frozen Orb better? To me, it's not. You have to be very specific on where you cast it. Blizzard is just so much better overall, especially since it got nerfed all those years ago. So I just prefer Blizzard personally, but you can go Fire, you can go Frozen Orb, you can go whatever you like. So that's pretty much my Sorceress. I guess I'll show you guys my stash real quick. I haven't really found too many great things other than what you guys have seen. I haven't had too much luck in terms of random items. I actually went to go transfer and I lost a lot of stuff. I had a 3-socket mage plate. I had 2 co-runes. I lost those. I had a lum, so I had a bunch of stuff. Now, technically, I couldn't really use those, but it's still good to have that on a meal, either to trade or if my sorceress dies and I need some spare items, right? So I can get right back up to where I started, it would be a lot easier. But I lost those items in a transfer. That hasn't happened to me in years. And I just don't know what happened. Like, I actually tested the game. I tested it. I dropped 1 rune, left, took my level 1, joined the game, was able to pick up the rune, and then when I came back and I tried it again, suddenly the game closed. So I have no idea what happened, but yeah, I lost almost all my stuff, as you guys can see. So my meal doesn't really have anything. I can show you guys real quick here. Oh, that's softcore, LOL. Next one, let's go to next 2. So you guys will see I have a couple items that I managed to save. Nothing really useful at all, actually. Sanders, kind of. So that's pretty much my hardcore day 1. I might stream again tonight, and then you guys will get to see some more progress, hopefully. Don't know if it will go into hell mode just yet. It really depends if we get a barbarian. If we can get a barb, then it's definitely possible. But right now I'm a little bit nervous about hardcore hell mode because no battle order means you can get one-shotted at almost any time. So a little bit nervous about that. But we'll see later if we can get a barb. Otherwise, I think it's back to Nightmare Magic Finding, and we'll see from there. So nonetheless, had so much fun playing Slash Diablo last night. This is my first time playing it. I had a lot of people saying, hey, you should try it. It's pretty much the same as Battle.net, just a few changes like no botting and, players 8 loot, a little bit of improvements here and there, and it's just been an absolute blast. So I hope you guys enjoy this, and check out the stream in the description below if you want to see more gameplay. I will be learning speedrunning soon, so you guys can see my progress on that as well. Thanks guys for tuning in as always, and I'll see you next time.